Hi YouTube, Fired Up Trucker here, and it's Sunday. It is 24th, Sunday before Memorial Day. Tomorrow's Monday, and not a lot going on. Just studying. You're not studying, just reading over some material, watching some videos. And something came across. I was just watching Allie Knight's video. Love her videos. She's funny as heck. But I was trying to think about, what to do a video today. And I kind of came up with an idea that, expect the unexpected. When you're going through this whole process, if you're like me and you're brand new, you're putting in applications, you're, talking to recruiters, whatever it is you're doing, and you're getting into this trucking deal, you gotta have the mindset that the most important thing is the end result. But as you're going through, just make yourself some short-term goals. Not just the long-term goal of getting with your trainer, getting trained, getting your own truck, and being out on the road. Have yourself some short-term goals that can keep you motivated, keep you focused towards that end result. Because if you don't, I'm a guy that gets really filled with anxiety. I mean, I want things to happen now. And when you get to the point like I am this weekend and you're just kind of like out of control of the situation, you're just stuck in the hotel room for 3.5 days because it's a holiday weekend and you're supposed to be going to CDL School for your company, and they're closed on Monday, so there's no school. So are we only going to get 4 days left? Are they going to have us come in next Saturday? Whatever. I really don't want to. My commitment for this was 2 weeks, Monday through Friday, and I actually was looking on Greyhound today, and Tuesday morning, you can bet I'm going to be texting and calling my recruiter and say, book my bus so I'm out of here on Friday night. There's one that leaves at like 9 o'clock and gets me into Dallas at 5:30 in the morning, and I'm on that sucker. I'll just sleep all night. But have those short-term goals. Have something to look forward to, that next process. What's your next step in the process? Is it you're putting in applications? You're calling recruiters. And, kind of figure out what you want from a company, what you're looking for. What are your goals going to be? Are you just planning on being a company driver and that's it? Or do you want to go lease purchase? Or what is it that you want to do? And are you wanting to go over the road? Are you wanting to go regional? Are you wanting to go intermodal? Whatever it is, local. Usually you got to have some experience, but I'm sure if you looked hard enough, you could find something local. Myself, I'm planning on going over the road, and I was willing to commit to that for at least a year. My idea situation, I think, would be to have some type of I don't know if it would be called regional. I don't know what it would be called, but like, let's say you had a route that, like Monday through Friday, that all you did was, you drove 200 miles one way, dropped a load, brought a load back or an empty trailer back or whatever, 200 miles the other way, and, 400 or 500 miles a day or whatever, back and forth, and you're home every night and on the weekend. So that would be sweet. There's got to be something out there. Or even if you're just on the road Monday through Friday and you're home for the weekends, I hear guys talk about leaving on Sundays, and that just ain't my gig, because Sundays, being over the road, I'm not going to be there anyway, except for when I'm on home time. But, Sundays is family day. That's when the grandkids come over and all that stuff. So, but anyway, do some things to prepare yourself mentally, whether it's reading positive motivation or personal development books, whatever it is, to make sure that you can handle what you're going to have to go through just to get to the end result. Because let me tell you, there's a lot a lot to go through. It's not easy. I mean, it's kind of seems like every step along the way, if I wouldn't have totally handled it and followed through, that it just wouldn't have happened. I mean, a lot of people probably would have just walked away and said, you know what, it's not for me. And I'm surprised that I didn't just say, you know what, the hell with it. I mean, you know, if this is the way the industry is, and these people don't respect the drivers, and these recruiters just tell you whatever it is to get you recruited. So you gotta watch out for yourself. No one else is gonna look out for you. So you gotta kind of be smart, talk to some people, whatever. You still gotta have your own experience, but go in positive, and you'll come out positive, hopefully. But that's really just my video right there. Just prepare yourself for what it's going to take to go from step one, where you're looking at companies, you're putting in applications, you're starting to talk to people. Don't let the first person, unless you know exactly what you want to do and where you want to go and who you want to drive for, don't let the first person just tie you up and say, hey, yeah, we want you, put you in orientation, blah, 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 on Monday. Find out about them. How do they pay? What are their vehicles like? I mean, study their websites, ask questions, talk to other guys on YouTube and Facebook or whatever, and watch some videos. And like I said, figure out what you want to do. Do you want to haul flatbed? Do you want to be dry van, reefer, tanker? What do you want to do? Car hauler or whatever. I mean, kind of have an idea, and start searching those people out and talking, and try and find the best situation. If you're going to go to Roadmaster or something like that, then just plan on it and do what you need to do to take the steps to get there. Whether it's getting the loan or paying for it up front or however you're going to do it. But I decided to go through a company deal. I mean, Knight was in the top of my list as far as the companies that I wanted to go through, and I didn't even search out. I looked at Roadmaster and stuff, but I wasn't seriously even thinking about going there. I knew I wanted to go through a company school and get hired by the company that I was going to the school. So I don't have a problem with paying the thing off. I mean, if you can't do something for a year, then you shouldn't even be doing it, So anyway, tomorrow's Memorial Day. Thank you to all the veterans. Thank you to all our troops. Thank you for your sacrifices. We can never even tell you how much we thank you and appreciate you, and just for the ones that are past, present, the ones that have passed away, just thank you for your sacrifice. And that's the reason for Memorial Day, is remembering you and remembering your service and remembering your ultimate sacrifices that you paid for our freedom and our world that we live in, so our safety. And thank you is not enough, but that's all we got. And anyway, Fired Up Trucker here, and follow me on Facebook, Jim W. Hammonds. Come join the Fired Up Truckers group on Facebook. It's called Fired Up Truckers. Just search it and you'll find it. And that's about it. Get down, give me some comments, like, share, subscribe to the channel, please. And I wish you the best, man. If I can help you, come to the group and ask me some questions, or down below in the comments, and I'll do whatever I can to help you out. So anyway, stay fired up, stay focused, stay free, and Fired Up Jim Hammond says, fired up.